Denial.
Caution. The following information is guaranteed to cause a violent triggering reaction among all liberals and snowflakes within a 100-foot radius of wherever this information is presented. And that is from the New York Times. Quote, overall, 3/4 of victims and assailants whose race could be identified were black. They're talking about mass shooters. For some reason, nobody wants to get their mind around the fact that for every one Dylan Roof, there's 3, 4, or 5 fellas out there, maybe more. That's what happened to Christina Grabowski. She's just one of thousands on Twitter that freak whenever anybody talks about mass shootings. It's a white thing, she says. Complete bull. School shootings, the shootings in Vegas, movie theaters, etc. are all white males. Your information is a lie.
Denial.
You are an ignorant racist who shouldn't be allowed to speak. I think she's talking about me. Everything I stated is true. God, too many people are brainwashed and misinformed. They're a waste of my time.
You sit on a throne of lies.
Well, we're wasting Christina Grabowski's time by presenting her some facts from the New York Times. See, this is a good example, right? It's like the facts don't do it. So why don't we just present some stories, recent stories, last couple days, mass shootings, the fellas, not complete by any means.
Breaking news now out of Indianapolis. 5 people have been shot at a bar. Police say the shooting happened about 1 a.m. Houston time. It was pandemonium when officers arrived and found those folks shot. Other people made tourniquets to try and stop the bleeding.
This afternoon, the brother of one of the 4 people killed in a shooting told us the shooter was his own cousin. Police say this man shot 2 people in 2 separate homes.
2 men are dead and another is wounded after a shooting along Highway 19 near 18th Avenue South.
3 people shot in University Park. Chopper 2 over the scene this afternoon. A home in the 700 block of Union Drive. All 3 victims were taken to the hospital. No word yet on their conditions.
Down in Jacksonville, a fella killed 3 people, wounded 2, then he killed himself. Some complicated love triangle thing where he was on the down low and didn't want anybody to know it. Let's move on over to Philly. 3 are hospitalized after a triple shooting in Philly. This is such a common thing. They didn't even put the video on the story. Nobody noticed. And ditto down in Washington, D.C., 2 arrested in triple shooting that left a man dead in Northeast D.C. How many of these do you want? That's how many there are.
Please, sir. I want some more.
All over the country, mass shooting is a thing. It's a black thing. Happens just about every day.
Denial.
So be very careful with this information because we don't want to go around causing liberal heads to explode. Even though telling the truth about how mass shooting in this country is a black thing is guaranteed to make the black kids angry.
Denial. Deceit. Delusion.